find?
3, 4, 5.
3, 4, 5? How many?
6, 5.
1, 2, 3, 4,
4, 5,
6.
6, 5.
Let's count. You gonna count with me? Here, let's count them. Ready?
1, 2,
3, 4,
4,
5,
5, 6,
7. I'll get them. 7,
8,
8.
8.
Oh no! No! 9.
10, 11, 8, 7.
So many? Okay, put them back. I'll pick them up off the ground for you. I'll pick them up for you. What happened? They fell on the ground. Here's one. Oh! Oh no! We dropped the phone too. You pick it up for me?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, what happened? Oh, we dropped it again. This is a disaster. What happened? A surprise. Oh my God. Oh no, Catherine. Come on, we'll go get them again. It'll be fun. We'll pick them up again. Yay. Good job. Good job. Oh, Catherine. Oh, Miss Catherine. Here, look behind you. There's more.
What?
There's more.
Oh, Mrs. Cat. More.
Did you get them all?
Yeah.
Okay, good job. Happy Easter.
Happy Easter.
Oh my word.
Oh, more.
Oh my word. Oh my gosh, this cutie pie. So this area where she's playing right now is the area where our cow was like a week ago. And you can see that the chickens went through. They spread all her manure. You can't really see it. This is probably the worst it is like maybe you might have a spot like that. And the chickens, the chicken tractors were here like not even a month ago. And now this is a usable space. So we moved over our covered tent. We're setting it up here so that we have a place to eat in the garden space and do our cookout. It's the irony of having our grill right near where the pigs are rooting everything up. You say hi to the chicken?
Hi, chicken.
These are our Ruth Stout potato beds that I put in one of the previous videos. And they just got put in, so we don't expect any growth just yet. This one actually I have to finish planting in, but we set it up so it should be easy to plant in. We have another potato bed here. Probably going to put some tomatoes either there or here. And then this was our first potato bed, the one that we did the Irish ridges. And we've had some very heavy rainstorms, and these beds have done really well. So they are definitely a lot harder to build than something like the Ruth Stout bed, which is why we're experimenting to see which works better. For some reason, the chickens are leaving our Ruth Stout beds alone a lot more than they were leaving this one alone, these two alone. And so these ones we definitely needed to corral to keep the chickens out of them. And I planted along the sides here, because there's no potatoes on this side. This bed, we kind of experimented. We planted potatoes down the middle, and then we planted potatoes along the left side and kind of like zigzagged them, you know, like this. And then we have this side open that faces the sun. So we had heard that these may do well with potatoes because they don't share the same root system, so we will see. And then this one, we only planted potatoes down the middle, and I did these same type of plants along the edges here. Hi, Jojo. So I have things like cauliflower, broccoli, purple kale. I have kohlrabi, and I believe like another type of kale in here as well. And then I'll kind of show you how these potatoes are doing. We mowed the lawn, so we moved the fence in really close. Okay, Sean's bringing me eggs. Hey, babe. Those are from the chicken tractor?
Yeah.
What do we got?
Half a dozen.
Half a dozen?
Mm.
All right, good, nice. So these are doing really well. So this is a potato plant. Once you've grown potatoes, it's very obvious. You get really used to the way that they look. So we've got potatoes coming up here, 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 here. That must have had a lot of little eyes off of that one. We have another one coming up here, 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 pretty much all the way down. The ones that were on the closest to the side here did come up sooner, probably because they didn't have to grow through quite as much of the soil. But I did hear that sometimes that can mean that you can get some damage to your potatoes that are too close to the side, and some sun damage. So these might look great now, but the ones in the middle potentially could end up being better for us. So we will see. Anyhow, we do have a really good yield of how many plants are coming up. It definitely pushed through all of this. And we do have some weeds right along the edge here that we will pull out, but I would say that's part of the reason that when you're doing the ridges, you're supposed to kind of fold in the side to pack in against the side so that you don't end up with as much of this. So we could have done a better job with that, but we'll end up weeding along here. And we don't really have a lot planted along that space, but you can see our potatoes are coming up, definitely. And then our other plants are coming up as well and doing well. They established well when we planted them in here. So I'll kind of follow up on this as we get a little bit further along. And we'll chat with them. Are you okay? Are you all right? That's not on. Here, you want your purple egg? Here you go, baby. All right, that's it. That's a little follow-up on how our potato beds are doing. Like, subscribe, and share to Full and Family Farm. And I will do another update soon to let you know how these are faring. Have a great day. Happy Easter.